Welcome back, everybody, to Chad and Russ Play Video Games on the Internet. We got to do these on the first episode. I am Russ.
I am Chad. I should mention that while we're doing this,
oh yeah,
we have a snack. I before this, I stopped over at a farmer's market near me, and I got some fresh from the farm horseradish pickles.
Oh, it's so good.
They're fucking delicious.
And you know what?
Oh my god.
It's a nice snack. It makes you feel good inside, just like the Blackwell Legacy. How's that for a segue?
That's a good one.
This is my, out of all the series of point-and-click adventure games, this is my favorite series. This is the first game of 5, and it's extremely rough. The guy who made the game, Dave Gilbert, it was a very early game for him. By the time we get through the 5th game, the production values are so good. Like, every game you see the improvement. So this one's pretty rough. The audio quality on the voiceovers isn't great. Oh. The art is not what it eventually became, but it's also the shortest of the games.
But it's also still a good game, though.
Yeah,
it's not
writing
it's not
is
like
there.
A fucking Urban Runner or
no,
something.
God,
Okay.
no.
Yeah,
but the writing is there on this. The characters are there, and that's where this series
where it shines.
Yeah. So let's get right into it.
All right, so let's. Would you like to activate in-game instructions? Yes.
This game's gonna throw some new shit at you. That you've never
In
seen.
addition to on-screen instructions, you can view the instructions by clicking the help button on the options screen. All right.
Now we're gonna start on a somber note.
I love the art style already.
Oh yeah.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know.
Also,
for
her
sure.
performance
I
by the
hardly
end,
know you.
much better.
But you're the
It's like
closest
okay,
to family
she's
I've got, and I
everybody was new
suppose
to
that's
this at
something.
the time.
Goodbye, Auntie.
So she's dumping her aunt's ashes. Is this New York?
Yeah, it's I think that's
Wherever
off
you
of the
are.
Brooklyn Bridge. But yeah, it does take place in New York. And it does actually have some like oh no!
Wait. Is her aunt a specter?
I don't know. I do know. But for all intents and purposes, I don't know. Dave Gilbert, yay! I follow him on Twitter.
Does he follow you?
No.
Follow Chad and Russ.
Follow us.
Dave Gilbert, we're playing your game and he loves it.
Chad tried out for your new game, Unavowed, which, Unavowed, the game that, Chad, yes, you did send in voiceover, like, auditions for.
I think so. And I didn't hear a thing back.
Well, maybe
Thanks,
now
Dave.
maybe he'll get back to you on this one. But that takes place in this universe.
You know what? I'm going to have to impress him. Oh, no, they do their own voices in here. I
They
can't.
do.
God damn it.
What a morning. At least I'm home
Here,
now.
I'll try to mimic hers. Interact with objects or characters, move the mouse over them, and left click. There's a strange kid standing in front of Rosa's door. Try interacting with him to see what he wants.
Yeah. What does this teenager want?
What year was this made?
God, when did this come out? I don't know.
Hi there.
Maybe
Hi.
So who you
2000
Hi.
2009? Be
Look.
that guy. Why don't you be the teenager?
Oh, all right.
So what are you going to do?
So what did he say?
Something like you have ID or something. Like he wants to know that you actually live in the building.
Let's say express surprise.
Seriously, who are you here to see?
There you go. Okay.
Seriously,
Unless you
who
tell
are you
me.
here to see?
I live here.
No, you don't.
No,
I
you
know
don't.
everybody in the
This
building.
kid's
I
kid
don't-
is the worst.
This kid's a sassy pants.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What are you gonna do?
question his
Who
presence.
the hell are you?
Yeah.
Jim Burdo.
Jim
All right.
Burdo.
Jim. Where's the
Tell you who I
regular
don't like.
doorman?
Jim Burdo.
Jeez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted
So this-
all
this-
over the building. I
This
put 'em up
teen
myself.
just took it upon
Lived
himself
here,
to
you'd
like
have seen him.
become
Who
a
pays
doorman.
attention to things like that?
Yeah.
Well,
And he's smoking on the
not my
job.
problem.
Yeah. He sucks.
How long is this?
Yeah, I know
strike
the
going to
music.
last?
It's like
I
like it.
Like
Could be
that
a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
I don't know.
now
the
she can't get
details.
into her own goddamn. This does seem like something that would happen in New York,
Really?
though.
Yeah.
I live here.
It's a
Nice
very
try.
New York thing
I
to
know
happen.
everyone in this building.
Listen,
and I
fella,
don't
I'm
know
trying
you.
to state the
Sorry.
facts.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't
She looks
matter.
pissed.
If you lived here, I'd know
not being
you.
allowed into her
All
own
there
home.
is to it.
Problem is, she's antisocial.
Listen, I really live
So nobody would know her.
Exactly.
4th floor, number 4E.
But hey, I can relate.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
Other than that farmer's market, I
live
haven't
there,
left my
and I
apartment,
want to
my
live there.
room,
Thank
and
you very much.
God knows how long.
Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs in my desk drawer. Crap.
Like, he
Come
couldn't
on,
just
this is
walk
New
up
York.
and be
Who
like, yeah,
actually
just show me.
drives?
True.
Apparently, no, this
They
guy
still
takes
can't
it
let
very
you in unless you
seriously.
prove you live here.
Like, what if she? How would? I'm assuming she has her keys on her.
She does, yeah.
So couldn't she just walk up there and be like, watch this?
He's not even letting her in the door.
Which doesn't make sense to me.
He just seems lazy, like he just wants to hang out there and smoke.
I should probably threaten some violence.
Out of my way. I'm going in.
I wouldn't do that.
Why? Are you going to stop me?
Me? No. But I've got a cell phone in my pocket with 911.
I like how you'd have to program
All I
in
have to do is hit
911.
send
Come
and
on.
the cops will be here in 5
Doesn't take that
minutes.
long to hit.
Well, he
Are you
lives in New York,
serious?
you know.
Totally.
I
you
needed
need-
one press.
I don't believe this.
I feel like this is
I'll
going
be
nowhere.
back.
Yeah,
See you around.
no luck with this guy right now.
All right, Rose is carrying something. Let's see what it is. To activate the inventory bar, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. All right. It's right click. Got it.
Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Medical Hospital. Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quentin, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Donald Quentin, MD.
So
2006, yeah, I think that would be about when this game came out, so. It's older now.
Dr. Quentin, huh?
Yeah, so you gotta...
We're gonna have to go have words with him. What happened to my aunt?
Can't exit that side of the street. Gotta be this side. I had played part of this game with the commentary on. I wouldn't be surprised if the guy who made it himself would be like, yeah, should have done that. Your lights are
I
blinky.
don't have
that can't
anyone
be
to
good.
call.
Well, I mean, could just be power fluctuation, just shoddy wire work.
It's good music. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Is he
There you go.
expecting you?
There's your role.
I've got this letter
hold on.
right here.
Okay, looks legit.
Okay,
Go right
looks
in.
legit.
His name's on the door. You can't miss it.
The
Thanks.
door open. You got in. Hell of a day, isn't it?
Another one of these pickles.
Come in.
There he
Dr. Quentin?
is.
Yes.
Like Richard
I'm
Dreyfuss and
Rosangela
What About
Blackwell.
Bob?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it does actually.
Come in. Come in.
Dr. Leo Marvin.
You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
How are you gonna correct him?
Thanks. My aunt is at
Oh.
peace now, wherever she is.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes.
These
yes,
pickles
I
are
did.
amazing.
But
They
before
are.
we go into that, how are you holding up?
What are you gonna respond to him about? Complain about your day. Why not?
Just having a really bad morning.
Oh,
I'll get over it. Just some stuff I have to deal with.
you received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
You
I
what?
imagine you must miss her.
We needed those ashes.
Why does it matter?
Here I go again, asking so many questions. You're not a patient. You came at my request.
Right. Auntie was the patient.
And you made a point of visiting
Auntie.
her for many years.
Auntie.
If you'll indulge me
I've never
one more
understood that.
time.
I've never said
Can I
aunt
ask you?
anything.
No, aunt. I've never understood, and also auntie or auntie.
Well, auntie can go well as like a with certain names. If you're being cute as a little kid, you know what I mean?
I couldn't. That would
Habit, I guess.
I never had it.
It was a place to go every
make my
week.
stomach hurt
And
just saying it.
now that you don't have to,
Of course, I don't have any.
What do you want
aunts.
me to say?
I had an uncle. No
Auntie's
aunts.
dead. Life goes on.
so
got a great
you'll
aunt.
just keep living. Is that it?
What's so great about her?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews.
You know, I
in the
never thought to
paper.
ask.
You know about those?
It's hardly.
No,
a
she was
secret.
very nice.
A
In
number
case
of the staff
one day my mother ever listens to this,
I didn't
she was
think
very
this
nice.
village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
So she works for a
Oh?
media
Their
publication.
intentions were
Oh.
purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in.
Wait, you
wanted
just
to
said they
know
were
more about her
what?
family, and you proved to be.
So
shall
the
we
staff
say,
wanted to know more about
less
this woman,
than eager to
but
comply.
she never really
That's
talked
their
with them very
problem.
much. But by
Indeed.
reading her stories, they
your
were able
choice
to
to
learn
make.
more about her.
But the way they
was
worded
an
it, they were like, they're most
interesting
interested in you.
case. And
They're
now that
most
she's
interested
gone,
in your
I was
aunt.
hoping you'd be
Yeah.
more
Well, they're
forthcoming.
interested in your
Just
stories
an informal
because
chat.
of your aunt. I think
We
is
can
what he's
discuss
getting
her
at.
condition, and yours too, of course.
This guy would just cut to the chase.
Yeah, what's your deal,
You
Doctor?
never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
What are you
No, we
playing
didn't,
at?
But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically
So,
catatonic.
she didn't-
All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent.
She
but
didn't know
I
her
wouldn't
aunt,
call
but
that
she felt the
fascinating.
need to spread her ashes.
As you know,
She's her
she
only
wasn't
family.
exactly catatonic.
All right.
We kept her sedated.
Right. She had outbursts.
Like she knew her when she was young.
Yes.
Oh,
and
okay.
We had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm.
But yeah, the last 20
especially in
to 25
preparation
years,
for
she's
your
been
visits.
What are you trying to
catatonic.
say?
Dribbling mess.
Miss Blackwell,
With her outbursts
we are
and such.
not a
Yep.
nursing home. We're not content to
Sad.
merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do
And
that,
she wouldn't be brought to
we
heal.
had to speak to her.
Yeah, that already
you
is just
spoke to Auntie.
foreboding. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. This guy's kind of.
Did she
We
answer
couldn't
back?
heal
After a fashion,
her.
yes.
This guy is a bit of a creep.
If Auntie spoke, why
Or
wasn't
comes
I
off
told?
as one.
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself.
People
I
are
was
gonna
only 5
hate
years
that.
old at the
That's a
time,
big thing now.
But
People
I
who
kind
like
of remember.
In order to
who
prevent
hate
her from
chewing
doing
sounds
harm to
and stuff like
herself
that.
or to
It's a
others,
very big deal now.
We were forced.
Like
to
there are
sedate
people
her.
who get
when we limited
furious
her
and aren't
medication,
afraid.
she
They're not the
simply
types anymore to
reverted
just
her
sit there
former
and take it.
state. Her
You know what,
natural
though?
state, sorry
I'm not
to
the
add.
type to
What
sit
did
here
Auntie say?
and not
Nothing that
enjoy
made
these
any sense. But one thing
goddamn
was
delicious
clear.
pickles.
She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
Christine's sister said she
It's
cannot
difficult to
take
say,
cannot
but it
take
was
chewing sounds at all.
immense.
So hopefully she's not watching this
How immense?
episode.
When we reduced her medication,
If somebody's sitting
the
there smacking their mouth
transformation
next to you,
was
I get it.
dramatic. Her
But
eyes
just
flew
chewing in
open.
general,
She thrashed.
you kinda have
Her
to get over yourself.
screams,
Well, what if you're listening to headphones and somebody's chewing into the microphone?
We had
ASMR.
to gag her. eventually.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Hello, everybody.
Did she still feel
Welcome
it
to Chad
when
Russ
she was
Play Video
sedated?
Games on the
I
internet.
don't know.
Oh, so
There's
he's
no way
he's
of knowing.
25
Russ, I'm
years.
busy
I know.
performing our
Auntie.
ASMR right now. So today I'm going to be eating a horseradish pickle. That's nice.
Ask about her condition.
God damn it, I got pickle juice
What
on
do
my
you mean
mouth.
by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes. two
So they don't know what
generations.
was wrong with her.
Your aunt? and
Not
your grandmother
entirely.
Before her.
My grandmother?
Yes. Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with the family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have.
Oh.
Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
I'm not.
No,
I don't
you
like
are
her.
Correct.
She's
I should
mean
have
at
read
first.
the family history more
She's
carefully.
just-
I do apologize. I
The
just
type of
assumed-
person like if she ever came into my place of work and
Doesn't
talked to me
change
like
the
that, I'd be
fact
like, you got
that
you got to
should be
leave.
concerned as well.
Go on.
There's no help for you
Patricia
here.
Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
I'm
how old
saying
are
that
you?
There is significant cause for concern.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young.
What, the first doctor
but
just
it was
copy off
chalked
the
up to
first,
being an
the other one?
ordinary case
Or the
of
second doctor
dementia
copy off the
until-
first?
That's just lazy.
Until it
Yeah.
struck her daughter.
That's lazy doctor.
How do I
20
describe this?
years
Let me see what
later,
they said about her
when it
mom.
struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Ask about the future. I would love to know about
So
the
what should
future.
I
What's
do?
going to happen in the future?
Right now, nothing.
Oh.
This type of thing is
The
unprecedented.
Cubs win the
There
series.
is no procedure to go
No.
through, no medication I can give you.
You wouldn't think it,
I just
but
want you to be aware, is all. and come talk
Didn't they
to
win it
me
like a year or two off
well,
from what Back to the
there's any
Future
concern.
predicted?
I think it was a year off, I think.
Nice. So ask about them links.
You couldn't find.
I'm
any
not
other
happy with
link
the answer
between
he
the two
gave for the
cases.
future.
None, aside from the family connection.
He's being a
and
little,
a name.
A name?
He's not giving us
What
much.
name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
we've been wondering the
Fucked
same
if I
thing
know.
for 25 years.
Joey.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just
Yay,
a
free
folder,
stuff.
some documents, and so on. It's
I hope
being
it's like
sent
good
to your
stuff.
address
Like stuff I
by
can actually like
messenger.
use.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at
Like
all.
watches and
Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
cash.
My
Watches?
schedule is fairly
Wait,
open now.
you get a watch. You're not going to use
Feel
it?
free to drop in anytime.
No, actually,
I'm
I got
always
my
happy
phone.
to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
That's what's wrong with your generation.
Those of us born in '84 by 2 months,
Yep.
as opposed to those who were born in '83 by 1. That's the cutoff.
Fucking kids.
You know what? I always like. I did.
Hold on there.
I didn't.
He
I was
thought you
co-
were trying to go
You
back
wanna
in.
go in?
No, I
gotta
wouldn't. I
clear
wouldn't
you
dream of
first.
it.
You wouldn't usurp this guy's authority.
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope.
Did she have a
Doesn't ring
watch?
bell.
You know,
She was in,
growing up. I did
temporary
have a
care?
watch now and again, but like
No, she was
anytime
in
I had a
long-term.
nicer watch, it was one of
That's
those
a
ones
whole
that would like
different
pinch
floor.
your hairs on your
This is
wrist.
the floor
Oh yeah,
for
I've had hair on my
hate
wrist
that.
forever. So
Me too. So I never was a fan.
nah, and not to mention the fact that like my goddamn bones are so big. My
You need a
wrist.
Big watch.
No, every watch I've ever gotten, I had to like cut off circulation.
Ugh.
I wore a watch while I was working at Disneyland for a while, and eventually I left it on a bus stop. I was like,
Yeah.
somebody else can have this.
All right.
So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just
Nothing
that.
permanent.
Temporary.
Don't know why you're talking to me.
Most insurance
I've got
firms
very
only
little
cover 2
interest to tell you.
So this floor is
I'm here just
designed
minding
for
the
a
door.
high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's office
Pays good.
usually down here.
Oh,
They need
nobody.
to be on
Very few
hand
people
when
talk
new
to me.
patients arrive.
Great benefits.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm glad you're talking to me. Why don't you ask me about the lights? I'll tell you something interesting.
What's with the lights?
Oh, glad you asked.
Hey, old building, you know, always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
I think the two are connected.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Get the hell out of here.
Wait, what about her effects?
He said they would be delivered by messenger to your apartment. You know, the one you can't get into right now?
Ah,
Ooh, going for that closed door, are you?
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get
Well,
to.
you're out of luck.
yet.
Ooh.
You need a key to open it.
Yeah, don't
All right.
mucking about.
Well,
You gotta get back to your apartment.
but I can't get in.
Yell at this guy some more.
This guy is the worst.
Hello again.
Ding, dong.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
It's funny. I
Okay,
actually think
I
in
have
the
no
commentary,
ID, and you
the
don't
guy
know
who
me.
made it was
What can
very
I do to
critical of
prove that
even
I live
having this
here?
puzzle at the beginning at all.
Okay.
Like the guy has a lot of very
I'm not
interesting
sure.
things
I
to say
mean,
about games
I don't
like
really
this. 'Cause
know
he's
anybody
done so
here.
many at this point.
How
Yeah.
long have you lived here again?
Was this the first game he ever
Not all
made?
of us
No,
are
the
social
first game was actually. You ever
butterflies.
see the Shiva
Okay,
on
whatever.
Steam?
What about
I don't think so.
Nishanti
It's
Sharma?
where you
could
play a
vouch for
rabbi,
you.
and
No.
it's kind of it. I don't know if it takes place in the same world as this.
Who
but
is
it's,
this
It's
Nish?
got a similar style.
Nishanti Sharma. He lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing. But I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Yeah, so
Great,
you need,
call
you
her
need her
up.
to vouch
She's not
for you.
here.
Of
But
course
sh-
she isn't. So I
but
gotta
I didn't
wait
even know her
all day
name.
for her.
Well, now
Might have to.
you know. Maybe she knows you.
Although, She usually
She is your
goes
next
to
door neighbor,
Washington Square
and
Park in the morning.
apparently actually
You
goes
can
out and
look for her
does
there.
things, unlike you.
Oh.
I'll
so
be back.
grudgingly take your leave.
See
We'll
you
go to the
around.
park on the next episode.
All right.
This is good. We got our little setup here.
This guy's the worst.
Jim Burdo sucks. We're going to Washington Square Park, everybody. So we'll see you all tomorrow, and we're gonna get inside our apartment. God damn it!
We're gonna have some more pickles.
Oh, there's only 2 left.
I've got a whole stack of them in the fridge.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this other one. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.